Oh, this is a recording. Okay, it's recording. Okay, this is the litter A of Jake and Bailey. We have Sable puppies and black and tan or possibly bicolor puppies. At this age, it's hard to tell who will be bicolor and who will be black and tan. This is being filmed as they're 6 weeks old, and this is probably the last recording I'm going to have of the litter before they go to their new parents and their new homes. Lichka, can you get out of the shot for a second?
Stop for a second. Stop for a second.
Tag puppy, and this is probably going to be Jack's puppy. What is going to be your names? Is it Kaiser? No? Whatever Jack names you. This is bicolor puppy, but it might turn out to be a black and tan. From what I can tell, it might be all black and tan, like his father Jake. Notice how trusting he is of me in his vulnerable position. He's powerless to defend himself, but he's totally content being in my arms and not thrashing about or moving about. I did a Volhard puppy test on this puppy. He shows good self-confidence, not dominant, very social, high social attraction, and very people-oriented. Yes, baby? And this is a boy puppy, purple tag.
Okay.
This is the yellow tag puppy, pure black. And black is a recessive gene, which means either one parent has to be all black and the other parent has to carry black as a recessive, or both parents have to carry black as a recessive. In this case, Bailey's father has a black father, Karl van Bunderwerd, and Jake's father, Born van Volschried, is all black, and their grandfather, which is the puppy's great-grandfather, Yukon van Perot, is all black. So we have black recessive on both sides, producing this gorgeous puppy here. And this will probably be Brett's puppy. And we haven't named him yet because that will be up to Brett. And he's all black, has very good working ability, and exhibits good prey drive for a toy, dragged around on the ground like a mouse. And he's very trusting, and doesn't show any dominance. One of the bigger pups, very determined pup, wants to climb out of his whelping box and shows a lot of working drive to do something. And very determined, very pushy pup in a good way, the way I like it. Pushy and determined. So this is the yellow tag, another male pup, all black. This is the light green puppy. This is black and tan or a bicolor. Notice the white chest mark and the white tips of the paws. Comes from the father's side.
The firstborn.
He is the firstborn puppy, that's right. And this is the light green puppy, male. He's going to a nice young lady named Kirsten. So this is the light green puppy. He is a rambunctious little individual, shows a lot of spunk. And this is the light green puppy. And this is the last of the male, the fifth male. This is the beige tag puppy. Probably going to be Rachel's puppy, in most likelihood, unless there are any last minute changes. But this is the beige tag puppy. And he is bicolor or may turn out to be black and tan. Also has a white chest mark on his chest, but no white paws at the tips of the paws. He is brown on the foot over here, like brown socks, or otherwise is all black.
No, I make it closer.
Oh,
on
you
the
made
camera.
the camera closer. Okay. Okay, so this is might be a bicolor or might be all black. It's hard to tell if this. I mean, a bicolor or black and tan. He might most likely be a bicolor because of the saddle. Would be a different kind of saddle. This is a stretch saddle, also called a blanket saddle. Sometimes called a blanket. Sometimes also called a bicolor. So this is the beige tag puppy. Not dominant, not submissive, just exactly in the middle. Very nice temperament, very nice size, and very nice coloring. Okay, baby. You're recording now, yes?
Yeah.
This is the brown tag puppy, also male. We're doing all the males first. And this is going to be Rodrigo's and his wife's puppy. And this is the only Sable puppy, which is a male. The other one's either bicolor or black and tan, depending on how they turn out. This is the only Sable, and I think his name will be Kaiser, if the memory serves me. And he's going to go to his family with a young couple and a small boy. So this will be their baby. We're going to call him Kaiser. This is the brown tag male puppy. Okay, this is the white tag. These are now female pups. We went through the males before. So there are 6 females and 5 males. This is the white tag puppy, and she is very, very gentle, very, very sweet. On the softer end of the temperament scale. Not dominant at all. I would say a little bit more toward the submissive side. Doesn't start fights with anybody ever. And she is very gentle in her nature. So she is super, super sweet and very, very trusting. Yes, baby, don't cry. We're just videotaping you for our memory, that's all. Because you're gonna go to a new home soon. So this is the white tag female. This is orange tag female, Sable. I think her name will be Freya or Freya. I don't know how to pronounce it. But she's going to a nice lady in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, near the Ohio border. Yes? You're so sweet. You're such a sweetie. She's a very, very pretty girl. Very feminine features of her face. Notice that. And in the background you hear them play fighting each other. They do that all the time. They're testing each other. Very trusting, very sweet, very social, good social attraction.
Face like Jake.
Pretty good, yeah, face like Jake. High prey drive. One of the higher prey drive puppies, so she has a working ability to be an obedience dog, or if trained can do maybe protection. She's one of the higher prey drive puppies in terms of desire for a toy. Yes, baby. Okay, this is little Freya or Freya. This is the dark green puppy, female, not to be confused with light green, which is a male. Dark green is definitely, I would say, black and tan, and she has white tips of the paws, white chest mark. Otherwise, very good dark coloring overall. She tested very, very well in terms of prey drive and retrieve drive. I think she has a strong ability to be a good obedience dog. She has a good retrieve drive and prey drive, which is a way to motivate a dog to work for a toy or for food. She would probably work for both the toy or food equally. And I like her working ability. She definitely shows me some spunk. In terms of temperament, she's not dominant and she's not submissive. She's in between. Good social attraction, good trusting, and a very, very good puppy. Never starts fights with her brothers or sisters ever. And very nice puppy. Looks like to shoot. Okay. This is affectionately called Big Red because of her red tag. She's a Sable puppy. And this is, yes baby, yes, I know, you're uncomfortable, I know. And this is going to be called Ginger. This is the one that we're keeping out of the litter. And she has very similar characteristics to Dark Green. Good prey drive, good retrieve drive. She's also a very, very persistent puppy. Tries to climb out of her whelping box on multiple occasions. She's a good climber. She and Big Brown are the 2 biggest puppies. But they will equalize in weight as time goes on. There's only half an ounce difference between them, but at this age, of course, that matters. So she's about 8 pounds at this point. I imagine she'll be easily 9 pounds by 8 weeks of age, which is 2 weeks from now. So this is Ginger. Are you recording? Mm-hmm. This is another girl, also either black and tag or bicolor, whichever way you want to call this color, because I would consider this a bicolor. Notice the chest is brown across this versus a white chest mark. This one is all brown across the top. Brown tips of the paws, as you can see here, and otherwise all black with brown cheeks like the traditional face mask. This baby is very similar to her sisters and brothers. Again, neither dominant nor submissive. will make a fine working prospect in a pet home or a working home. Does show retrieve drive. Yes, baby. Okay. Yes, baby. We're gonna put you down. This is Pink Tag, another Sable female. Very similar in testing to Orange Tag. Just a slight difference in coloring. Very, very slight. And very similar to Red Tag, except for size. Red Tag is bigger than Pink Tag or Orange Tag, but otherwise Pink Tag and Orange Tag tested very, very similarly. Very middle of the road puppy, neither dominant nor submissive. Very sweet puppy. Wants to cuddle with you, wants to very gentle puppy with a very gentle nature. This baby